and tomorrow may never be mine. Show me the way. One day at a time, one day at a time, one day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you. Show me the way to do everything that I ought to do. This looks very creamy. Good morning and hi to hello. I don't know why, but my coffee looks very creamy today. Look. Why does my coffee look so creamy? Is it because I have a smaller coffee mug? It looks very creamy. I'm not going to drink it so creamy. I'm going to have to pour this into a larger mug and mix some more coffee with it. Look how creamy it looks. I don't really like the creamy coffee. I like to have darker than that. Let me at least taste it and just find out. It tastes very creamy. So I did not put too much cream. The problem is I have a lot smaller coffee mug than what I normally use. I thought it was a cute mug. Look, it has a gold letter M. But it's about half the size of the mug that I normally use. And so I put the same amount of creamer, which is why the coffee came out so light and creamy. So what I'm going to do is just switch this over to a larger coffee mug, if you're okay with that. Give me a moment. You know what? I wonder how much larger, because this is actually this cup here is taller. Oh my Lord. This is barely any extra coffee at all. All right, whatever. It'll be fine. Totally fine. Good morning and hi to hello. How's everyone doing? How's everybody doing this morning? I never ask you how you're doing. You always ask me how I'm doing. I never ask you how you're doing. So, everybody tell me one thing that you would like to change if you could. Minor stuff, nothing major, no big life-changing changes, just one thing that you wish you could change if you could with your life. Don't say like, I want to change my husband. I want to change my wife. Don't say stuff like that, y'all. Some people say I would like to be thinner. Some people, I would rather have better health. I'd like to have a better income. Health. Someone says I would like to be able to drive again. Debt-free. My age, right? Weight. Want to be younger. Stop smoking cigarettes. They're going by pretty fast. They're going by pretty fast. Well, thank y'all for telling me a little bit more about you. Someone wants more energy. I could agree with that one. So I would say that from what it looks like, if you don't consider weight health, let's just take weight and health and separate those. It looks like a lot deal with weight. There's a lot that deal with health/pain. Lots of people live in pain. There's a lot that deal with finances. No one is talking about sleep. Because does no one else struggle with sleep like I do? I would really like to find a way. I wish I could sleep the way I used to. And Julia says better sleep. Yeah, better sleep, y'all, is something that I haven't got in a long time. And I don't know why I can't sleep. but I just can't. Even with a nighttime concoction, I sometimes really struggle staying asleep. Now, I could double up, I could find other things to add to it, but I don't want to live my life like that. Man, there are some folks on here who just sleep great. I wish I could. And it's not the bed, it's not the pillow, it's just my mind won't slow down. Coffee clinks to you all. Oh, look what cup I'm using. It's my Christmas cup. And you want to know what's so special about this today? Let me show you. Let me just take you and show you. Do not judge my living room. Okay? Salud. Coffee clinks to you all. Yes. Cheers, salud, and coffee clinks. Now, you're not going to judge my living room, okay? We're in the JL Motel, and you know that the girls run the show, all right? It's like they had themselves a slumber party last night. Every night for these girls is like a slumber party, okay? So let me pick you up. You're on my tripod. I'm going to walk you over and show you the slumber party, okay? Please don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Lordy, what am I doing? Y'all have had yourself quite the party. Hey, baby. You sleeping on daddy's shorts? She's like, I'm going to just keep your shorts here nice and warm in case you want to wear them again, daddy. Okay, baby. I was just talking about you, and everybody was wondering why you have not been here in so long. And I was like, I don't know. But she came back last night. She came back yesterday when I got the girls all gathered up. All right, Trixie, I'll love you with my feet. Last night when I called for all the girls, I said, let's go bye-bye. And guess what? She was the first one to run out of the house, ran to the truck, and jumped in. The first one. And I says, what? Or how? What? I know. So she came with Daddy last night. And I'm so happy that she's here. I'm so happy that she's here. Yes, I am. I love her so much. All right, you stay right there. Let me put that in the trash, okay? You're a good girl. You girls just keep on asleep, and it's too early to wake y'all up. After the party that they've had last night, they really partied. I thought I saw that nub just a wagging for a moment. Yeah, these girls really partied like it's 1999. Yeah. So, this is what I'm waking up to this morning. And I'm so happy to have her back. I'm so happy to have her back. Well, listen, I am not really enjoying that cup of coffee. It's not really it did not come out right. So I was telling you guys that about my sleep. I'm going to throw my shoes on right quick, and we'll go ahead and go outside. Last night was the kind of sleep where I feel like I took 50 short cat naps where I would fall asleep for I'd fall asleep for like 20 minutes and I would have a dream. I dreamt so many dreams last night. I'd fall asleep for 20 minutes, have a dream, and then wake up. And then I would wake up so tired. I would shift around a little bit, grab a different pillow, change my angle, fall back asleep, have another dream, and wake up. Change my position, shift around a little bit, make sure it was cool enough, not too hot, not too cold, get the cover right, get the blankets, everything, fall back asleep. Guys, I feel like I did that all night long. I felt like I slept that way the entire night, and I don't know why. So, anyway, so this morning, it's just the craziest thing. So this morning, one of those little wake ups was like at 6:15 or whatever. And I'm like, oh, good. I can doze one more time before my normal wake up is 6:45. I turned over, had another dream, woke up at 6:30. I says, oh, good. I can go back to sleep for 15 more minutes. Turned over, had another dream, woke up at 6:44, knowing the alarm's about to go off. And I'm like, ah, that was my night. That was the most horrible night of sleep ever. Probably not ever, but no, that was how my night was. So you need beach sounds. Maybe. You know, the AC in there, it kind of creates a white noise that helps you sleep, I think. So I'm okay with that. You guys ready to get out and about? All right, at this point, I am pulling my glasses off. So, well, before I do that, let me ask for birthdays because I've been missing a couple of birthdays. And I don't mean to miss a birthday or an anniversary. If there's anybody who's having a birthday, could you please let us know, or an anniversary? I got my kazoo right here. And I would love to celebrate your monumental occasion with you in the best way that I know how. And then for the lady who told me she gets in trouble at work every time the kazoo goes off because she can't help but giggle, and her boss is wondering why she's sitting at her desk giggling. She asked me to please let her know before I kazoo so as she can turn her monitor down. She does not want to be able to hear it because it makes her giggle. Okay? So, I have a 51-year anniversary for Deborah. All right? That's wonderful, Deborah. We will include you in our kazoo song. So it looks like there's no birthdays today, unless I've skipped, unless I've missed them. Where is Jamie's morning video? Oh no. Did Jamie not post a video this morning? I hope she's okay. No, hold on. Jamie always uploads her videos the day before. So what she must have done is scheduled it wrong, and that has happened before. Poor Jamie. So no, Jamie never wakes up and posts that same morning. She always makes her video the day before, and then she'll schedule it to play at 6 a.m. But she must have, for some reason, put 6 p.m. accidentally. Well, if that happened, I hope that you guys are available at 6 p.m. to watch Jamie's video. Poor her. Oh, I'm so sorry. So does anyone see, are there no birthdays? Well, hold on. So someone had a 25th wedding anniversary yesterday, but her husband celebrated from heaven. Oh, I'm so sorry, CB. I lost the name. On that one. Okay. Well, I will just say happy birthday. If I've missed anybody, all I've seen so far are 2 wedding anniversaries. So, the names are in green. I don't understand. Oh, wait, okay. Carol and Rose have birthdays today. All right, Carol, Rose, Raquel. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. Okay. Grab that kazoo, Lester. Get them vocals warmed up with that creamy, nasty, creamy coffee. If it had like some whipped cream, it would be like a vanilla bean frappuccino or something. And if it were cold. Here we go. My dogs don't wake up. anymore. Your pants are tore. Go to the store and buy some more. And while you're there, wash your hair. Just don't forget your underwear. Okay, did you all do that with me? How many of y'all will admit that you're sitting somewhere around the house, around the office, driving to work, and if you're not sitting there repeating every word with me, that's awesome, y'all. That's awesome. Someone's like, only repeat the underwear line. Don't forget your underwear. That's so funny. So cute. All right. I will tell you one thing real funny. I just saw Miss Teresa, one of our morning moderators, flash by here. Yesterday I was talking to Teresa about the channel, and at some point we got to talking about other stuff, and she said if she was able to be reincarnated, she doesn't believe in reincarnation, but if it was a real thing, she wants to come back as one of my animals. And I said, Teresa, which animal? Because that's kind of important. I want to know which animal. So listen, how many of y'all think you could guess Miss Teresa's animal reincarnated self? Who would she want to be if she could come back reincarnated? Oh, someone says a horse, someone says a dog. A lot of y'all are saying dogs. Some of y'all are saying Roman or Rita. Some are saying Chucky. Guys, you're so far off. Teresa, I hope this doesn't embarrass you. Teresa, can I tell them this? Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Trivia question. Ding, dong. It's going to be a trivia question. Teresa, I hope you're not mad. Teresa, I hope that you're not mad. Teresa said that if she was to pass and was able to come back as a reincarnated animal, she would want to be Loretta, the dancing cow. She would want to be Loretta, our dancing cow. I don't know why she chose Loretta. She chose Loretta. She's the dancing cow. She even said Loretta the dancing cow. Her exact words were Loretta the dancing cow. I'm like, okay, Teresa. I don't know why. I think that, Teresa, why? Teresa, tell us why Loretta the dancing cow. I don't think I delved that much into it yesterday with her. I never asked her why she chose Loretta the dancing cow. Someone says, so we can keep the muffins a-coming. Yeah, I know it, right? I'm just trying to see why Teresa would have ever chose Loretta the dancing cow. But I'll ask you why. Okay, here she goes. Loretta is happy. She's got spunk. She enjoys life, and she just lives like she's happy. Oh, that is true about Loretta, y'all. She got spunk, she's sassy, and she lives like she's just loving life. And she gets a lot of muffins, too, Teresa. She gets a lot of muffins. She loves to chase that side-by-side around, and she knows when the Muffin Man comes, what she got to look forward to. And so, we should all try to live our lives more like a Loretta. Be a Loretta. Y'all, be a Loretta, everybody. Be a Loretta. We've always said be a Vanessa, and now we're going to have to add something. Be a Loretta. Loretta has beautiful personality, so much spunk and sass and all of the things. Yes. So now I'm going to have to ask, and she says, I like muffins. She has to add that she also likes muffins. Okay. That's wonderful, Teresa. Now, if someone was to feed Twinkies, yes, I would jump in and become that animal if I knew a farmer who fed Twinkies. If it was about the food part. And then I'll ask you all the same thing. If you were someone who believed in reincarnation of an animal, and you could not come back as the Queen of England or John Travolta, don't be getting all crazy like that. But if you could only come back as an animal, I need to know which of our animals would you come back as, and why. You just always elaborate, y'all. Never, never, never just give an answer. You have to elaborate. You please elaborate. I always taught my students that. I says, you have to learn to elaborate. Barnadette, because she gets air conditioning and she can go outside. Her choosing. All right. Gemma, because she has a wild side. Val, because she walks with grace and has a beautiful soul. I can't catch them all. Gemma, she's the Loretta of the horse world. I would be Donkey Dan. He's my spirit animal. He's patient, and he loves to protect his Imogene. Oh. Ringo, because he's full of spunk. Hank, because of he has attitude galore. These are wonderful. This is going to be some really fun reading for later, guys. I can't catch them all. They're going by so darn fast. But I will absolutely catch these when I watch you on the replay a little bit later. All right, I'm not really digging that coffee. Something's wrong with it. Either too much cream, not enough coffee beans. I don't know what I did wrong. Coffee, it just did not come out right. It playing with my stomach. Let's just walk outside already. I'm taking these glasses off. At this point, we're going blind. I can see what I need to see. I just cannot see what you're saying. So if there's anything of major importance, say it by all means. And I promise you, I will get back to it, okay, when I watch the replay. Alrighty, let's roll, kids. Let's roll. I'm going to take you out of this tripod, flip you around, and here we go. I'll be back, girls. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Guys, I'm going to have some interesting video to show y'all later because something got into my trash can yesterday. So I took it and put it up on top of that table last night. Overnight, something got into it again. But here's the beauty of it. I have a camera that sits right there. So that camera will have caught everything. So I will show you all later on today. I'll try to do it by the noon video. I'll grab that camera footage, replay it, and we're all going to find out what got into my trash can. That will be exciting. Okay, so this morning I'm going to need more feed for those horses out there. Okay, I do have a bag of feed in this truck. So I'm going to drive my side-by-side around and grab that feed. Yep, something got into my trash can over here. That's horrible. That's just horrible. I will actually walk the horses to their stalls first. Put them inside their stalls, and then I will go grab the I'll drive the side-by-side over. I cannot go in there with the horses chasing the side-by-side. All right, you guys give me a moment to grab my feed, please. There is a tripod sitting here. I have them strategically placed, and I'll just let you stare out across there at that beautiful yard. I'll be right back. Hey guys. One day at a that's all I'm asking from you. Well, yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow will be mine. All right, you guys ready? I got the feed. Okay, all the horses are gathering up. That's wonderful. Let's go close off the round pen to my little bulls. They've had plenty of chances to eat overnight, and they've walked underneath the sock. Now we're just gonna walk on over and close their gate and leave them off the feeder all day. They look nice and rested over there. They're all laid up around the hay. All right, looking good over here. Hey, fellas. All right, this gate is locked. Hey, Chucky Poo. Hi, Chuck Man. Hey, buddy. I hear Waylon humming. If you guys haven't noticed, Chuck has stopped all of that bellowing that he used to do. He still does it on occasion, but we don't hear it near as much anymore. I am wondering, there's so many things that I think about, if I should at some point possibly move Chuck back out back and let him begin to start learning the role of Uncle Chucky. All right, here we go. Who's gonna be sweet today? Who's gonna be sweet? Everybody's gonna be sweet today. That's wonderful. I love when everybody's sweet. Well, I love it when y'all can be sweet. Let's go to our stalls before we do anything else, because I don't have hardly any feed over there. Oh, that's not very sweet. Back up, sweetie. Come on, back up, baby. Back up, old messy Marvin. All right, guys, give me 1 second over here. Hey, Roman. Hello, big guy. Hello there, handsome. Everyone thinks you're just wonderful, Roman. If you bite me down there, put your ears pretty and stop always trying to bite me. Hey, Talus. Uh-oh. Talus like, don't do it, Roman. Roman's like, move it, Talus. It's me and Daddy going to my stall because I have work to do. I need to get some groundwork in today. Yes, you do, Roman. Oh, boy. Come on, everybody. Let's all go to our stalls. Let's go. Come on, big guy. Oh, no, I left the stalls open yesterday. Stalls are open. All the stalls are open. Guys, I left the stalls open and did not turn the lights on. I'm a horrible, horrible man. Sweet baby, are you going to be the first one? This girl is special. This girl is something special, y'all. Yes, she is. Who is biting me on my back? Who is that nibbling on my back? Well, of course, it's Mr. Roman. Come on, bud. Come on, Roman. Over here, bud. Come on into your room. Let's close you in here. If you'll come in, it'd be a lot easier for me. Come on, Roman. Come on in, buddy. There you go. That's the big guy. Reed, you're going to be sweet over there, okay? Here, Roman. Let me go close the door behind you, okay? I'm going to close the door. There we go. You got to move that butt a little bit more, buddy. Scoot up a little bit, buddy. Come on. Roman. 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 There you go. All right. Go in there. Go in. Talus, don't do that to her. Oh, Lord. Val, I'm so sorry, sweetie. All right. So the problem right now I'm going to have is I have to bring feed in. But I have to go get the feed. Come here. Come on in. Come on. Maybe I have just a little bit of feed. Maybe I have a little bit of feed just to get everybody in their stalls. There's Roman. Did I not close his door? Did I not even close his door? Gemma? Roman, did I not close your door? Guys, did he open his own door? Okay, now we're in kind of a cross. Now I'm in a bad spot. Okay, now come on, Val. Come on, sweetie. Come on, Val. Come Come on, Miss Val. Roman, don't. Rita, I'm coming, sweetie. Okay, do I have any food at all? If I can just find me a dab of food. I may have just a dab. Guys, give me a moment. This is the... Oh, no. Where's my tripod? Okay. Okay. This is one of those moments where I can't worry about y'all. I have to worry about my health. All right, I might have enough of a little bit of grain. This is not enough to live on, okay? But it might be enough to get you guys into your stalls. Not much, but at least it might get you into your stalls. Good girl, stay in there, stay in there. Back up, back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, Rita. I'm coming. Here you go. How are you doing? That's not enough food. That's not enough food. That was just like, I'd put enough just to get them to their stalls. So I'm gonna take this side by side and drive it over and then drive it in. I mowed a lot of the pasture yesterday. I was doing this during Jamie's timeout Tuesday. I wanted to get it at least cut down through here a little bit. I mow it high so as the horses still have stuff to eat. But I don't like it's just been growing so fast. Oh, I'll tell you something that Jamie and I talked about yesterday. You want to hear something? Something you can put your thoughts on? Something you can think about? Check this out. I told Jamie about my possibility of moving a few cows up front to help with the grass, the amount of grass we have here in this pasture. Plus, it will take some strain off of them only having one shelter to go into. But listen, Jamie suggested why not bring the other donkeys over, the 4 donkeys. That would be Donkey Dan, Beverly, Imogene, and Dinky Daryl, and put them in this pasture with the big horses. So my question is, what are your thoughts on that? Right now they're over there with the littles, and they're fine. They just don't have a whole lot of shelter. So I would love to hear your thoughts on that one. I would love to hear your thoughts on that one, of the possibility of moving the donkeys over and seeing. My whole thing about the donkeys is just imagining how funny it's going to look seeing Dinky Daryl right next to Roman. Talk about, remember that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and that little fat guy? No offense. Who was that little fat guy with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Y'all know what I'm talking about? What was that movie called? Dang it, that was so funny. A little short fat guy and Arnold Schwarzenegger, and that was so funny. Roman, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying here. Danny DeVito. Yes, it was Danny DeVito. Come give you a man-sized portion. I'm coming back. I know you're all hungry. Back. Here we go. Here we go, bud. That's what my big guy needs. That's a man-sized portion right there. Here I come, sweetie. I know. You're like, hey, I'm not very much, and I'm a big girl. Here you go, big girl. All right. Rita, you're so hungry, sweetie. Here. You're so good. All right, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Rita. You're hungry too. Yeah, well, not much of a breakfast. Here. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. Okay, make some more. Gemma, I'm coming, sweetie. Here we go. Back up, love. Back it up, sweetie. Here. There you go. All right. Now they've all had themselves a proper breakfast. Okay, at this point, they've all had themselves a proper breakfast. Roman's door is open. Whew. Okay. Are you guys ready to drive out back? What time is it? We got plenty of time. Do we have plenty of time? Can someone give me a time count? Let me know what time it actually is, the actual time. I'm central. It doesn't matter though. If you tell me what time it is where you're at, I can tell you. 7:56? Oh, we don't have time to go out there with your friends. My dad goes live in a few minutes. I'm not gonna have time to run you out there. I'm so sorry. But forgive me for not having enough time. I probably should have put that coffee down sooner and drove us over there. Let me just give you a quick peek around the corner here. There's all of our Longhorn. And then like I promised you guys, I've started the mowing. I told you guys last week I was gonna start the mowing this week. And I've started on this pasture over here. And once I get this pasture here knocked down to good size, then I'll take my tractor to the back and I'll mow half the back. So I'm trying to stay true to my promises, okay? I'm trying to stay true to my promises. All right, well listen, I'm going to go ahead and finish up my morning chores, checking the waters, and then doing what I normally do. I will try to go look at that video footage and find out exactly what animal is it getting into my trash can, because I can't picture squirrels going through a trash can at night. Would they? Are squirrels nocturnal? Do they go through trash cans at night? Because squirrels are the only animals that I know we have over here, besides an occasional cat, obviously. So I don't know, but I will find that footage and I'll try to have that ready for you at noon when we do our Longhorn Lester video. And then we'll see you again at 3. Okay, well, thank you guys for joining me this morning. We love you. We're very blessed to have you. I hope you guys have a blessed Wednesday, hump day. And with that being said, we will catch you guys on the next video, huh? All right, thank you guys.